Hey guys, it's the Gundam Boy, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Rupture Strain's Warrior bug. Because they just released an update that I think was either really poorly worded or I may not understand what actually came out from this update. That's right, I'm talking about where it says Rupture Warriors now track moving clients accurately, leveling the difficulty level of attacks between client and host. But leveling it in what sense? That every person gets targeted the same now? So I went into a game personally to try and test out how the Rupture bugs feel, and I have to say, well, they still hit you. And if you're feeling very unmotivated because you're watching me constantly get backshot over and over, I realized that there is a way you can kind of avoid the bugs, and it requires kiting. I think they changed the way Rupture Warriors work, because I felt like in the past it was fully impossible to outrun them. No matter how hard you ran, they would still catch you. And if you thought you could run over the burrowing bug to try and break their ankles, no, that actually instigates them to hit you even more. Going up against the Rupture Warrior bugs, I found that if you already see them tunneling towards you, if you just start making a break for it now, the bug won't catch you. I think they toned down how long it can burrow and how fast they can burrow after you at certain ranges. They definitely slowed them down, because I would have been mauled at this point. Maybe they get lost under the ground and don't know what direction you ran, and they just kind of give up. This is my prime example of if you just keep yourself away from them when they're already burrowing, they just kind of give up. Like, look at them slowing down as I, barely run away. I would have been caught at this point. If you see the enemy digging, this right here is a good time to run. A high explosive mobility loadout might be the best play here. So the Gym Interceptor, because they like to die. So you really have to pay attention while you're playing on this front, because all you need to do now is kind of get some range between you and the enemy. It looks like they just take more breaks in between, and they're much slower to chase. So if the enemy's burrowing and they're already this close to you, they're more likely to catch you and beat your ass. You have the head start, it makes it a lot easier to get away from them, especially if you have something like Warp Pack, because then you can just get the distance on them immediately. However, I will have to warn you guys, if you are going to try and break some of the Rupture Warriors' ankles, keep in mind that they do kind of burrow through the walls and will still get you. They don't follow the same path as you. So right here, I turn my back away and boom, there he is. But it's just a small video today. I just figured I'd try to take a look at the Rupture bugs. So I will see you guys later.